is the sinister child born from the Antichrist? Damien Thorne from The Omen? Which Stephen King-inspired story deals with the powers of sleep? Right, it's Dr. Sleep. Sweet dreams, think again. Who's Gotham's most notorious villain? It's Joker. Chaos is his favorite game. Which eerie puppet is always watching? Billy the Puppet from Saw. He'll test your survival skills. Who is the Pumpkin King of Halloween Town? Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. A skeleton with style. Can you spot the odd one out? It's time to put your skills to the test. Aha! That's the odd one. Did you manage to find it? Who kidnaps children by locking them in basements? The Grabber from The Black Phone. Beware of basement nightmares. Which cursed doll haunts the Warrens? Annabelle. Looks innocent but isn't. Who's the writer who goes mad in a snowy hotel? Jack Torrance from The Shining. All work and no play makes Jack. Which dream-stalking killer haunts nightmares? Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street. Sleep tight if you dare. Which killer wears a hockey mask? Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. Enjoying the quiz so far? Don't forget to hit subscribe and join the Quiz Shiza family. Who rules the Upside Down with terrifying power? Vecna from Stranger Things. Nightmares come to life. Which killer doll wants to play? Chucky from Child's Play. Playtime's over! Which mastermind traps people in deadly games? Jigsaw from Saw. The ultimate puzzle master! Would you rather face Jigsaw's traps or the terror of Halloween? What's your pick? Guess the character. Pennywise from IT. He's more than just clowning around. Which odd but kind character has scissors for hands? Edward Scissorhands. Beauty with a sharp twist. Which animatronic bear is out for more than just hugs? Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's. Survival mode on. Which killer lurks in abandoned hotels? Jacob Goodnight from See No Evil. Check in, but never check out. Which hunter slays vampires? Van Helsing, the ultimate vampire hunter. Who is the most iconic vampire of all time? Dracula. Eternal thirst for blood. Which fallen angel reigns over hell? Lucifer. He's charming and dangerous. Look carefully. Can you find 3 things that are different? You found the 3 hidden differences. Which genius cannibal has a taste for fine wine? Hannibal Lecter from The Silence of the Lambs. Dinner time is deadly. Who's a childhood favorite with a dark twist? Winnie the Pooh. Blood and honey. This bear is no longer friendly. Which faceless figure haunts forests? Slenderman from Slenderman. Don't let him catch you! Which alien hunts humans in space? The alien xenomorph from Alien. There's nowhere to hide in space. Which extraterrestrial collects trophies from prey? Predator. He's always on the hunt. Which masked killer returns every Halloween? Michael Myers from Halloween. Which killer wears a mask made of skin? Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Skin-crawling terror. Which demon is summoned by a puzzle box? Pinhead from Hellraiser. Pleasure or pain, he'll decide. Which demonic nun haunts your nightmares? Valak from The Nun. Pray she doesn't find you. Which vengeful ghost can be summoned in front of a mirror? Candyman. Say his name if you dare. Which goth girl thrives at Nevermore Academy? Wednesday Addams from Wednesday. She's darkness wrapped in charm. Which AI doll becomes a deadly friend? Megan. She's smart and dangerous. Which masked killer loves phone calls? Ghostface from Scream. What's your favorite scary movie? Which ghost crawls out of a TV? Samara Morgan from The Ring. Who's the friendliest ghost? Casper, a ghost with a heart. Which notebook brings death when names are written in it? Death Note. Careful what you write. Which character does not appear in the Joker movie? That's Black Widow. Who is the bride from beyond the grave? Corpse Bride. Till death and beyond. Which force haunts homes and throws objects around? Poltergeist. They're here! Which ventriloquist doll is possessed? Billy from Dead Silence. Silence is golden until he speaks. Which character represents grief and denial? The Babadook. Sometimes the monsters are inside. Recall each character's position. Where is the Annabelle? The Annabelle is in the 1 position. Which horror film warns about the dark? Lights Out. When the lights go out, fear sets in. Which mischievous creature is out for gold? Leprechaun. He's short, but his temper is tall. Which film explores a world filled with zombies? I Am Legend. Lonely in a world of the undead. Which film shows a family facing doppelgangers? Right, it's us. Sometimes the enemy is you. Which film revolves around time loops and death? Happy Death Day. Birthday surprises just got deadly. Thanks for playing Quiz Beast. Great job tackling those spooky emoji challenges. Whether you scored high or had a few surprises,